Hey, does your wife drive that car?
The Prius? Oh, sure.
Oh, good, yeah. How's she doing?
My wife? She's fine. Oh, good.
Yeah. How's the family?
They're fine. Oh, good.
So I was just wondering.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
Great.
So, because I'm your pal.
Thank you.
So I'm concerned.
What? About what?
Well, I was just thinking the other day, you know, we're on the road a lot.
Yeah?
You're away from home a lot. Yeah. And your wife's at home alone a lot.
Okay.
And she's not exactly bad looking.
No.
She's hot. And her prime is now. Yours was 20 years ago. And she's home.
Right.
Alone. Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I trust her.
What if she's been with someone else? Like me. Oh, come on, you go purple, you never go back.
I really don't think my wife has slept with you, Peanut.
Well, think about this for a second. In a twisted kind of way, all 5 of us on stage had slept with your wife. When you're wacky and having a great time, that's me. When you're pissed off and lying there thinking, why did I marry this broad? That's Walter. When you're so angry you want to kill her, that's Ahmed.
And what is Jose Jalapeno on a stick?
You're a sick man.
And here he is, Jose Jalapeno. Good evening, Jose.
Hola, Senor Hess.
All right. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Gracias, Senor Hess. Excuse me, what? Who the hell is Hess?
I said Jeff.
No, he said Hess.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Jose, what'd you say? I say, Senor Hess. What the fuck? Now he said Hess.
It's all the same.
But didn't you watch Sesame Street? Jeff is Jeff, Hess is Hess, and Hess is Hess. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Tonight's show is sponsored by the sound.
I'm sorry, Jose.
It's okay.
Okay.
He's an idiot.
It's funny, like, I've been wife for 20 years now, right? And it's funny when you're with somebody that long. Like, yeah, you figure at this point of our relationship, there's nothing she can do that could surprise me as far as like the racial stuff, right? The difference between black and white stuff. But she still be doing stuff that confuses me, right? Like we got a pool in our backyard, and my wife would put on a bathing suit, and she'll head to the backyard, and I'll be looking at her, I said, what are you doing, baby, going swimming? She goes, no, I'm just gonna go lay out. I'm like, for what? You're already black, baby. I mean, you have won the tanning game. I just don't know what the goal is back there, you know? Like, literally, my wife will go outside, and an hour later, she'll come back in. She'll be like, Gary, look how dark I got. I was like, you was dark when you left. She don't get no darker. I don't do that in the winter. I don't go in the snow and come back in. Baby, look how white I am. It's like I'm a snowman. I feel like I'm in the movie Powder. We got 2 boys and a girl, man, you know. My daughter's the youngest, and you know, she's the militant one in the family, though. Man, she don't want to be white at all. Like, my boys don't care. They ain't tripping off nothing, but my daughter, man, everything that goes wrong in her life is my fault. My fault. Like I said, we got a pool in our backyard, and the whole family be in the backyard swimming. You know, my wife and the boys, they'd be out there all day. My daughter's fair-skinned, so she's the last one in the family, so every 20, 30 minutes, me and her got to duck back in, put some aloe vera on, come back out. She'd be mad. It's your fault, Dad. Like, I already know when my daughter gets to college, she gonna be leading all the protesters and all the marches, you know? God, I call her Kennedy Kaepernick. Jesus Christ. She's serious with her, you know? Like, my daughter got mad at me last year because I stood up during the national anthem. She goes, you just gonna stand? I go, it's the 7th grade volleyball game. Let's break it down just a little bit, okay? 18 people in a junior high gym, okay? Like, my daughter's never watched NFL football in her life, never watched a game. All of a sudden, all the Kaepernick stuff's been going on. Here comes my daughter. Hey, Dad, you watch NFL football? I go, yeah, I'm watching it. She goes, oh, I can't believe you. I'm not watching another game with Colin Kaepernick's back in the league. I can't believe he ain't gonna stick with me. I was like, oh, all right. I won't watch it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. She ain't even know. She ain't know. I appreciate that, Dad. Hey, we in this family together, baby. It's crazy too, cause like both my boys like white girls. Both of them. They both like white girls. But my daughter likes black guys. Oh, she gonna make me work. I wish she'd bring a little white kid home. I could punk a white kid. What the f? Sorry, sir. I don't know about that. Black kid. What the f, sir? Oh, okay. All right. I see what you did there, young man. All right. Like my daughter went to her first homecoming dance last year, right? You know? Big brother asked her out too. Big brother. I mean, this kid was 6'7", 270, 15 years old. That ain't normal, right? But I will say this, the young man that took my daughter to homecoming, his parents are raising him right because his mom and dad made him call me to ask permission to take my daughter to homecoming, so I wasn't mad about that. It still was a weird phone conversation, you know, because the kid's 15, his voice is deeper than mine, you know? Answer the phone, I was like, hello? Mr. Owen? Yeah? Yeah, this PJ? I really want to take your daughter to homecoming. I was looking at my daughter like, who is this green mom on the phone? Who the take you to homecoming? John Coffey? And then my daughter don't tell me he's 6'7". I think I got a little 50-year-old coming to my house. I got my game face on. I'm gonna punk this little right? And as soon as he opened the door, I was like, what the, you ain't tell me he was this tall! Then he walked in the house and tried to build some kind of rapport with me, you know? Mr. Owen, I just want you to know, sir, I think you're really funny. I said, ain't no funny around here. My I know what the you want, young man.
My mom comes to visit and she's starting to lose her hearing, which is weird. She's always been a young mom, but she's too vain to wear a hearing aid. So she comes out, and this is an actual conversation. She comes out visiting from Philadelphia. She's in the passenger seat, and I'm driving along. She goes, and it was raining a lot in Los Angeles. She goes, Craig, what are you going to do about that flood at your house? I go, that's all right, Mom. I got my own wet vac. You know, the wet vac, the wet vacuum. Wet vac, she thought I said a derogatory term for Mexican. Don't you ooh my mother. And she knows I'm actually really politically correct. She goes, oh, my, that's an awful thing to say. And I have no idea. I go, what are you talking about, Mom? A lot of people have them. It's California with El Nino, they're a necessity. There's a lot of cleaning up to do. And she goes, you have your own? Yeah, why rent when you can own? I'm telling you, they're handy. I'll loan. This goes on for 10 minutes. And she goes, how do you get one? They're right in front of Home Depot. You pick one up. You snag one on the way out. That's a true story. I'm glad my mom came out to visit. You know, I think we need family connection with your children, you know, instead of videos. People plop their kids in front of videos. First thing my oldest son saw was a Teletubby. Imagine that. It's gonna teach your kid I gotta drop a tab of acid to understand these fur. It's always puppets teaching kids. Sesame Street's no better. I said to my son Jared, I go, Jared, do you know how to count yet? He goes, sure I do. 1, 2, 3. You can count like me. Ridiculous. I'm so happy. My oldest son is over the puppet stage. Oh. Yeah, he's 12 years old now. Yeah, he's in middle school, but he's a little too hip, though. He wants to be a comedian. I don't know where he got that from. But he tells these racy jokes that I don't want to approve of because I know they're going to end up in his mother's court papers. One time I'm eating breakfast. I'm trying not to laugh at the guy. I'm having cereal, and he comes to me and goes, hey, Dad, I just wrote a new joke. I'll go, yeah, what is it, Justin? He goes, how come Justin Bieber doesn't shop at Sports Authority? Because he likes my best to hold it in. The kid's a genius. He got the biggest laugh on my show. Son Justin, man, you can't shield kids from anything anyway. Am I right about this? I mean, anything on television, it's anything innocent. It doesn't matter. I was having a bonding moment. You have to understand, I didn't have a dad. I have these bonding moments with my sons. The other day, we're on the couch, father and son, watching sports, and a commercial comes on. Do you have erectile dysfunction? He turns to me and goes, do you, Dad? That was the end of that Hallmark moment.